I'm Miles. I'm a GTA here with the Geographic Information Systems and Technology program, and I love making maps. I love going through and taking the time to like think about what font, what style of the font, like should it be italic, should it be bold, should it be normal, of the font of the maps, and then like what color should I use, what am I trying to convey with these maps, because I'm not there speaking for the map, so the map has to speak for itself. So I want the map to tell this story of the tornado, so I use red because it's dangerous, it's scary, but when I'm mapping like here's park benches, I want it to be friendly and like, hey, here's a park bench in Jacksonville, here's where students can go rest, so I use like cooler colors, happy colors. So I want my maps to tell a story, so that's what I love doing in GIS, is just making those maps that speak for me. So when the tornado happened, I was actually on campus. I lived in my dorm in Sparkman Hall. So after the tornado, I wanted to do a project that combined, because my background's in emergency management, and I got with James King, and we got together and we were like, hey, we want to do something to show a geography point of view of looking at what happened here, because you look at it on the ground, you look around, it's destroyed buildings. When you take an aerial point of view, you look down, you see the path that tornado took. So we mapped the tornado based on normalized individual vegetation density, so NDVI, or normalized density vegetation index, NDVIs. So we looked at how healthy the vegetation was before the tornado came through versus after the tornado came through. So we took satellite data that obviously we don't have a satellite, so we took satellite data offline, and we took that data and we looked at the path that the tornado took, and we compared it to damages that we knew that we had from drone imagery of how damaged these buildings were, and we rated them on a scale. So it was a really fun project. We took it to the student symposium. We took it to the student symposium, and it was a really great presentation. We had a lot of fun with it. It made some really cool maps. So JSU did like a tornado a memoriam, just an anniversary event. Yeah, it's a remembrance. So like James Ben was there, and I went out because a lot of the emergency management people were there, and so I was talking with them, and James Ben was there, and he was really cool, and he signed our map because I printed it out showing the path that the tornado took of the non-affected vegetation versus this just ugly red scar of the affected vegetation. It showed like, hey, this is dead vegetation, and this made the track of the tornado. And he autographed it and wrote "Respect the Polygon," and it was super cool. I framed it and put it in my office.